Everything that you're looking at, they're all tied in together. Every part, as crazy as this seems, as outrageous as it seems, it all ties in. Every bit of it, every facet.
Jennifer Lopez named in P. Diddy's lawsuit from an inmate that's already serving time for SA.
In a shocking twist to the ongoing legal battles surrounding music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, a Michigan inmate, Derek Cardello Smith, has revealed a startling claim. He intends to call pop superstar Jennifer Lopez as a material witness in his lawsuit against the hip-hop mogul. This revelation has added an unexpected dimension to the case, which already involves allegations of misconduct, intimidation, and cover-ups, thrusting Lopez into the middle of a scandal that has captivated both legal and media circles.
We spoke to him on TMZ Live, and he said that
a lot of people allowed it to go on, said nothing, didn't intervene, maybe benefited from it, profited from it. All of these individuals and entities, in my view, have exposure here.
After Jennifer Lopez was dragged into the Diddy lawsuit over allegedly being the gun mule in a 1999 nightclub shooting where Diddy and J-Lo allegedly made a rapper named Shine take the fall and spend 10 years in prison for them, people have started digging into her past and it raises some questions. J-Lo recently spent $20 million on a film project that was supposed to help her reputation and make her seem more likable, but it backfired. In one scene, she tries to paint herself out to be some sort of rags to riches story where she was a young girl running up and down the block with messy hair. But her classmates exposed her for going to an all-girls private Christian school that was in a mansion whose tuition was $12,000 a year, and she had hair like this. So who knows what else she's lying about.
Derek Cardello Smith, a Michigan prison inmate, has filed a lawsuit against music mogul, accusing him of misconducting him during a party in 1997. Smith initially won a $100 million judgment, but it was overturned when Combs' legal team claimed they had no knowledge of the lawsuit. Smith, who has a criminal history of misconduct and kidnapping, is representing himself in the case, filing hundreds of pages of legal documents despite his lack of legal expertise.
This is an inmate incarcerated at Ernst C. Brooks Correctional Facility out in Michigan. Now, he has been convicted multiple times for criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping. Cardello Smith appeared on a judge's live stream from prison representing himself to explain why he wanted an injunction against, out of all people, Sean Combs.
This is in the matter of Derek Lee Cardello Smith, MDOC number 267009 versus Sean Combs, Sean Puff Daddy Combs.
A Michigan inmate has been awarded $100 million in his civil lawsuit against infamous music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The judgment was issued to 51-year-old Derek Lee Cardello Smith yesterday. He accuses Diddy of drugging and assaulting him at a party in Detroit back in 1997. Combs did not appear for the hearing in that case yesterday, and the judge made a default judgment and also issued a temporary restraining order against Combs. Cardello Smith is currently serving time in Muskegon Heights for an unrelated conviction, and some are calling this the largest judgment awarded to a current inmate in state history. Now, Diddy's attorney is responding to our request for comment, writing in part, Mr. Combs has never heard of him, let alone been served with any lawsuit. Mr. Combs looks forward to having this judgment swiftly dismissed.
Smith alleges that Combs filmed the misconduct and later pressured him to take the blame for a misconduct case in exchange for involvement with Bad Boy Records. In the ongoing legal battle, Smith has named Jennifer Lopez, who dated Combs from 1999 to 2001, as a material witness. Smith claims Lopez knew about the video of the alleged misconduct, but remained silent, despite being questioned about it by police.
On December 9th, Cardello Smith filed a notice of submission of material witnesses and named 3 people: New York police officer Derek Palmer, former Combs employee Kirk Burroughs, and pop superstar Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo, who dated Combs from 1999 to 2001. And possibly one of the most memorable headline-making moments of their relationship came in December of 1999 when Combs, Lopez, Combs' bodyguard Anthony Wolf Jones, and rapper Jamal Shine Barrow were involved in an argument at a New York City nightclub that led to gunshots. All 4 were arrested on charges after they left the club in a car. Police pulled them over after they ran a red light. A gun was found lying in the car in full view, according to police reports.
Smith claims that in 1997 he was a bartender in Detroit and attended a gathering at a Holiday Inn where he interacted with Combs. Smith says when Diddy showed an interest in him, he felt uncomfortable and moved to a couch. He later drank a beverage that Diddy offered, which he initially thought was a regular drink. Smith claims he became drowsy and passed out. Upon regaining consciousness, Smith alleges Combs admitted to misconducting him while he was unconscious. He asserts that he left the gathering and never returned.
He was a bartender at a restaurant in Detroit. He says he was invited to a gathering at the Holiday Inn where Combs would be partying. The complaint reads, quote, "Plaintiff was excited to attend this gathering and did so because this was Sean Puff Daddy Combs, Bad Boys. Plaintiff had participated in and consumed alcohol with Mr. Combs and the ladies and other security. Puffy was shockingly cool and someone who seemed like a really decent, normal guy." Cardello Smith goes on to allege that he participated in group sex with several women and Combs, but said that when Combs showed an interest in him, he immediately got up and sat on a couch.
However, Combs' legal team denies the allegations, calling the lawsuit frivolous and based on fabricated claims. They argue that Smith is seeking attention and fame, as he has filed numerous lawsuits in the past. Smith, however, asserts that threats from Combs and his associates prevented him from bringing the case forward until after Homeland Security became involved. He has also filed a motion to stop Combs from selling his properties, fearing that it would affect his ability to receive compensation if the case is successful.
So Cardello Smith, who claims he met personally with Combs over the last few weeks, wants this injunction to prevent Combs from selling property. And why does this matter? Because you might remember that in July, as we reported, Combs had listed his home in the Homely Hills area of Los Angeles for $70 million. No word yet on whether there's any takers there, but that is the same home that Homeland Security agents raided back in the spring.
Gene Deal has also made some shocking claims about a wild party at Diddy's mansion involving Diddy, Jennifer Lopez, and Karine Superhead Steffens. According to Deal, the party was a lavish affair, attended by numerous A-list celebrities and filled with a vibrant energy.
Right, and you told a story about, a female giving Puffy fellatio while Jennifer Lopez was upstairs?
Yeah, I said that on one of my programs. Yeah.
What happened with that?
Nothing new. We had just came from, Jennifer had just gave him this hell of a day.
However, Deal alleged that during the event, Diddy engaged in intimate and explicit activities with Steffens in a private section of the mansion.
We went to the Miami Hurricanes game. We went to the Miami State Hurricane. We was on the field while they were playing and stuff. And he gave him a party at 321 in Miami. She rented a club, gave him a party, gave him this big backyard party, dinner and everything like that. Then gave him a party at the club. And then we came back.
All Jennifer Lopez had to do was marry a white boy, Oscar winner, for people to stop remembering that she had a gun in her pocketbook. She had gunshot residue on her hands the night that Natanya at that club. Not once has she spoken up for the betterment of that woman or say something in her defense to stop Puffy from gaslighting her and trying to put hits out on her because he was afraid that maybe one day they would open the case and she still has the bullet fragments in her face. Like J-Lo has said nothing. You really thought that just running off and marrying Ben Affleck was going to take you out of the Diddy downfall?
Meanwhile, Jennifer Lopez was reportedly present, but in a different part of the house, leading to speculation about whether she was aware of what was unfolding.
One of his, Slam, had set it up because Jennifer went upstairs. And Puff said, "Yo, Gene, watch the door. Don't let nobody come through the door." And I said, "All right." And Slam set it up. And I wanted to say it was Korean, but I'm not sure it was her. But it was supposed to be somebody that was either up to her, level.
The speculation surrounding Jennifer Lopez also suggests that she is the alleged female celebrity present during the incident involving Jay-Z and Diddy. These allegations stem from a lawsuit accusing the two men of misconduct involving a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards, VMAs, in New York City.
Jay-Z and Diddy have been accused in a new lawsuit by Tony Busby. It actually was filed in October, that after the 2000 Video Music Awards, this girl was taken to Diddy's house. She was given a drink that made her feel woozy. And then Diddy and Jay-Z ran a train on her when she was 13 years old. So in the lawsuit, there is, they name a third accomplice who's in the room watching, and it's a female celebrity.
According to the lawsuit obtained by Daily Mail, defendant Sean Combs, along with his lifetime friend and collaborator Sean Carter, allegedly gave this girl stuff and essayed her and yada yada. And allegedly, she's claiming another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns the minor. It continued, and then it basically goes on to say too, the woman who's filing this lawsuit, who's claiming this happened to her, she could recognize this celebrity. She knew exactly who it was. Allegedly, it's a woman who took a limousine, and everyone is thinking, because there's photos of the exact same night that she's talking about of Jay-Z arguing with J-Lo. Everyone's thinking it was J-Lo that witnessed all this.
The lawsuit, initially filed in October and recently amended, accuses Sean Diddy Combs, 54, and Sean Jay-Z Carter, 55, of serious misconduct against a minor. The victim, identified as Jane Doe, alleges that she was intoxicated and left vulnerable before being misconducted at an exclusive after-party. Court documents also claim a third celebrity, a woman described as a well-known female celebrity, was present during the incident but has not been identified.
Jay-Z Diddy. Jay-Z is the new person in the story. And when they say female celebrity on autopilot, everybody goes, oh my gosh, it's a Beyonce. Okay, like that's like, of course, that's where everybody's brain goes. And for whatever reason, no one that I've heard was like, wait, who was Diddy dating in the year 2000? Okay, which is crazy because I've done a ton of videos about Jennifer Lopez. And the answer is, who was he dating when this happened? Jennifer Lopez. That's who Diddy's girlfriend was at the time when this happened. To not have that go public. And you can call that blackmail or you can call that business, depending on the situation. In this case, they're essentially using the law to blackmail people, right? It's like, all right, look, let's just say that they have tapes. It's like, hey, I have a tape of you, having a threesome with Diddy and this girl who's my client. She might look like she's a willing participant, but, maybe not, right? I could let you watch the tape, but we're going to sue you and claim that you assaulted her.
Jane Doe's harrowing account details how she and a friend, eager to experience the VMAs, traveled to Radio City Music Hall in Manhattan. Unable to secure tickets, the pair watched the event from outside on a large screen. Later, they attempted to access the after-party by engaging with limousine drivers and were eventually brought to the venue, where the alleged misconduct occurred.
Now attorney Tony Busby, after some legal back and forth with a demand letter and dueling lawsuits, says celebrity A is Jay-Z, whose legal name is Sean Carter. The suit begins. Defendant Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, aka PD, aka Love, along with his longtime friend and collaborator Sean Carter, aka Jay-Z, drugged and raped a 13-year-old girl at an after-party following the 2000 Video Music Awards. Another celebrity stood by and watched as Combs and Carter took turns assaulting the minor. Many others were present at the after-party, but did nothing to stop the assault.
The anonymous accuser alleging the assault occurred after she was driven to an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards. The suit says she was offered a drink that made her feel, quote, woozy, lightheaded, and felt like she needed to lie down. Shortly after, the suit claims Jay-Z and Diddy entered the room where she was resting, eventually sexting her. And now, just in the last hour, we are hearing from Jay-Z and his team of lawyers. They're denying the claim and say that they are the victims of blackmail, saying, quote, I will not give you one red penny, and my only heartbreak is for my family.
The insiders and media critics are speculating that Jennifer is the alleged female celebrity who was present in the room that night, as she was the girlfriend of P. Diddy at that time. Jennifer Lopez and Diddy had a high-profile relationship that began in 1999 and ended in 2001.
They're always dressed to impress. MTV couldn't get enough of them. Remember TRL? Anywhere they went, paparazzi followed. This was a different time. Everyone wanted to know what they were going to wear. Puffy's white party, Loved Up, and everyone was like, OMG, they're so cute. Then December 1999, they go to a party in New York. There are pew-pews involved. They both get arrested. Later, J-Lo was off the hook. I vividly remember people were like, goodness gracious, poor J-Lo, she's with a bad boy, they should break up. But they didn't. They went to the Grammys together. She wore this Versace gown. Everyone lost their minds. They coordinated wearing matching white outfits at the MTV Video Music Awards. Then it came all crashing down. Valentine's Day 2001, they announced they broke up. 7 months later, she married Chris Judd. And then they divorced after 9 months. Diddy and Kim Porter reconciled. Although maybe they were seeing each other in between, and who knows who else he was seeing.
Later that year, they made another splash at the MTV Video Music Awards, arriving in coordinated all-white outfits, cementing their status as one of the most talked-about power couples of the time. Their relationship, though short-lived, left a lasting impression in both the entertainment and fashion worlds.
First of all, directors of the video, everybody involved with the video, Francis Lawrence, Paul Hunter, who directed my other videos, Sony Music, Tommy Mottola, Corey Rooney, all my producers, Benny, Arlene. All right, I'm just happy. If I forgot you, I'm sorry. Michelle Schweitzer, Polly Anthony, Dave Glue, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Baby, you like this? Yes, thank you.
On the night of the 2000 VMAs, Jennifer Lopez accompanied Diddy to the event, cementing their status as one of the most talked-about couples of the time. However, newly uncovered photos from that evening paint a different picture. The images show Lopez and Diddy being close to each other, and Jay-Z can also be seen in the photos standing right behind the couple.
Okay, this is the year 2000, right? So this is P. Diddy, Jennifer Lopez, and that's Aaliyah right there. Okay, now in a separate picture that I put earlier on the thumbnail, which you can see right here, okay, on the far right, that's the same party, and that's Jay-Z behind them. He's there with Aaliyah, okay? So, to be clear, right?
This is what I'm talking about, man. J-Lo, Diddy, Aaliyah. This is wild, man. This is a throwback, but I don't know, man.
Jennifer is also making headlines as she reportedly fled the country in the wake of Diddy's arrest. According to CNN, Lopez took a solo trip to Italy shortly after the news broke, raising eyebrows and prompting speculation about her motives. The timing of her trip has fueled rumors that she is trying to avoid any potential fallout or scrutiny linked to the ongoing investigation.
But I still love you. We love you. But I still love you. We love you.
Sources close to Lopez suggest that she is using this time to relax and reflect, seeking solace away from the pressures of Hollywood. Italy, known for its stunning landscapes and serene atmosphere, provides a perfect backdrop for a getaway, especially during such turbulent times. However, many are interpreting her sudden departure as a strategic move to distance herself from any potential fallout stemming from her past connections with Diddy. While in Italy, Lopez had an encounter with fans as she signed autographs, which took a surprising turn when one fan asked for her opinion on Diddy. Lopez, known for her ability to handle public interactions gracefully, stayed silent before quickly leaving the scene without providing an answer. This moment has intensified speculation about her desire to distance herself from Diddy amidst the ongoing scandal.
Guys, don't lean on the mat. Don't lean. She'll sign. Don't lean. She'll sign. Don't lean. You guys get out of control. She'll sign.
Do you have any comments about P. Diddy and the allegations?
Go back up. Look. Don't lean. Don't lean. She'll sign. Don't lean. You guys, she'll sign.
All right. What do you think about the involvement of Jennifer Lopez in this case? Share your thoughts in the comments below.